we're the Steel Knight Cheerleaders,
And you're watching big game coverage on KSAT 12. Woo!
Yes, you are. Good evening, everybody, and welcome live to the Honey Bowl in Uvalde. We just got through calling the Coyotes game against the Eagle Pass Win Mavericks. What a finish. What a tie. It was 34-28 was the final score, decided in the last few seconds. We'll have more on that in just a moment, but first, the big game and our big game coverage. Had to go to Cibolo to find this one out for the Steel Knights after knocking off number one Brennan 35-34 last Saturday in the KSAT Pigskin Classic 2022. They had to host one of the state powerhouses, Lake Travis, tonight. Linoff. Knights up 14-7 in the second. Looking for more on Lake Travis, 5-yard line. Quarterback Chad Warner rolls out to his right, finds some time, fires to the back of the end zone for Ed Marion Contreras. 21-7 lead, but the Knights aren't done. Warner forced out of the pocket. He's looking, then he throws back across field to Royal Capel. Wide open on the other sideline. He's gone 59 yards for the touchdown. It's 28-7 Steel. At that point, they hold on right now. It's in the fourth, 35-28 Steel. Let's keep going. Powerhouse Austin Westlake making, and it just, by the way, just went final for you, making the trip down to Converse to take on the Judson Rockets. Judson's first possession, they blast off. Quarterback Andres Villagran gets it out to Anthony Evans, who makes a nice grab and turns on the afterburner. 77-yard pitch and catch for Judson. They take the early 7-0 lead, but can they hold on from Converse? No. Westlake wins it 47-14. Elsewhere, Comalander, the Reagan Rattlers hosting the Round Rock Dragons here. It is third quarter. Reagan down 31-17, but they're on the Round Rock 7-yard line looking to punch it in, but the ball gets punched out. Justice Lee scoops it up, is gone the other way for a 97-yard scoop and score. That makes it 38-17 Dragons. Let's see how that one ended. 52-31 Round Rock. At Ferris, number 12 Johnson taking on the O'Connor Panthers. First quarter, Jaguars strike first. Running back Lauren Johnson takes a handoff, starts up the middle, then bounces to the outside. Down the sideline he goes. 19 yards out, 7-0 Johnson. Let's go to the scoreboard to see if that has gone final. Johnson, it has, with the win, 38-23. Round Rock over Reagan, 52-31. Lake Travis falling to Steel right now, trailing 35-28. And I take that back. That has now gone final. And Westlake over Judson, 47-14. Over at Gustafson Stadium, the Warren Warriors hosting the Del Rio Rams. Warren up 7-6, but looking to grow that lead. Quarterback Antonio Mesa drops back, throws to the end zone for the Darian Holmes. What a perfect pass. It makes it 14-6 Warren. Let's check the final. Gus, it is 35-15 Warren. The Blue Crew pumped up for tonight's matchup between MacArthur Brahmas, Holmes Huskies. Brahmas up 7-6 when we arrived, but the Huskies bite back. Quarterback Isaac Martinez finds Stephen Claybon in the flat. He turns it up the sideline, takes to the MAC 20-yard line. Very next play, Martinez drops back to pass, fires in the end zone for Christopher Geller for the touchdown. The Huskies miss the extra point. 12-7 Holmes. Did MAC make a comeback? The final from the Heroes. It is 42-33 MacArthur. Clemens Buffaloes on the road in Del Valle to take on the Cardinals. Third quarter, Clemens up 14-7. Turn up the defense. Travion Smith flies in for the quarterback sack, forces a fumble. The ball rolls into the end zone. Ocean Zuniga is there to fall on it. It's 21-7 Clemens. Let's go to the scoreboard for that final now. Clemens over Del Valle, 35-13. That is now updated for you, 42-13 in the fourth. Roosevelt falls to East Central, 34-23. Warren over Del Rio, 35-15. Holmes over MacArthur, I should say reverse that. MacArthur gets a win, 42-33. Over in the 09, the Brackenridge Eagles and Alamo Heights take on the Mules. The Mules on the Brack 20-yard line. Quarterback Conley McKenna hits Michael Terry, the third on a hot route. Terry makes one move to the outside, makes the defender fall down. Terry takes it all the way home for the 7-0 lead. The final from Alamo Heights, 56-23 Heights. Over at the Rock Pile, Jefferson taking on Lanier. The Vokes had something to cheer about as they were up 7-0. Going to add to that lead, Lanier on the Jefferson 11-yard line. They go to the ground game. Running back Jeremiah Weezar bursts up the middle, hurdles one defender on his way to pay dirt. The Vokes lead grows to 14-0. The final from Alamo, 36-6 Lanier. Burbank versus Sam Houston at the SAISD Sports Complex. Sam Houston with the ball down 21-6 in the fourth, looking for a comeback. Running back Naquintus Brooks bounces off one defender, then cuts back to the inside, races for the end zone. They go for two. They get it, make a one-score game. Can they complete the comeback? Let's go to the scoreboard to find out. Highlands over McCullum, 27-10. Alamo Heights over Brackenridge, 56-23. Lanier over Jefferson, 36-6. And Burbank beats Sam Houston, 24-14. Over at Southside ISD Stadium, the Cardinals hosting the Bulldogs of Somerset. First possession, third and long for Southside. Quarterback Gary Hernandez takes a snap, and it's a quick pass out to the flat to take Jake Montoya, who then pitches it back to Ruben Alanis on the hook and ladder. Alanis is blazing down the sideline, foot race to the end zone. No one's going to catch him. 79-yard touchdown for Alanis. 7-0 Cardinals. Can they hold on? The final 23-14, though. Somerset. It was the Dragons of Southwest taking on the Tigers of Floresville. The Dragons are down 21-0 in the fourth, but don't quit. Southwest on the Floresville 4-yard line. Tyson Shamsed Dean takes the pitch, is racing to the corner of the end zone, just gets there for the score. Southwest cuts the lead down to 14. Let's check the final from Dragon Stadium, 21-14. Floresville. Central Catholic Buttons on the road. Edgewood Veterans Stadium to face Memorial Minutemen. Buttons force the Minutemen to go punt on their first possession. Awaiting the kick is Michael Manhue. He lets it take a bounce, grabs it at the 25-yard line, makes a cut to the far sideline for the same daylight, and slips out of one tackle, then another finds a seam. Gone. 75 yards to the house to make it 7-0. The Buttons would take a 20-0 lead in the first quarter. Let's go to the scoreboard to check that final. Central Catholic with a huge win, 48-0. Somerset over Southside, 23-14. Floresville over Southwest, 21-14. Sotomayor falls to South San, 31-17. Kerrville Tivy on the road take on Davenport Wolves. First quarter, no score, but the Wolves are on the hunt there. Quarterback Tryson Hamlin, play action pass over the middle to Dante Singletary, strides into the end zone, 24-yard touchdown, makes it 7-0 Davenport. Back to the big game coverage scoreboard for that final and more. Davenport with the win over Tivy, 31-28. Harker Heights over Smithson Valley, 27-13. Their first loss of the season after their big win in the KSAT Pigskin Classic. San Marcos is leading right now. That's tied. San Marcos and Madison have tied it all up at 24 all, and Bernie over Pleasanton 41-7. We are just getting started. Up next, we have much more to come. Big game coverage road trip, which is right here in Uvalde. More highlights, more scores, but first, we are going to listen to the Veterans Memorial Marching Band.